everybody, how are you? David DeFranco here from daviddefranco.com. Yeah, I'm waving because you guys are pretty far, so I hope the audio is okay. Today's unboxing is extremely exciting. This is the AOC Q2963PM SuperWide 21:9 IPS monitor. Now, this is going to be very interesting because, as you probably know, right behind this box, I use dual ASUS PB278Q monitors with each the resolution of 2560 by 1440, and I am loving them. The best monitors I've ever owned. The real estate is just incredible. So this is, like I said, a 21:9 super wide display. Now, while this is going to be very interesting and exciting, I'm also losing a lot of real estate. Again, going from 2560 by 1440 to the resolution of, 2560 by 1080. So it's definitely going to be very interesting to see how this has an impact on my workflow and my overall screen real estate. But regardless, I am extremely excited about this. Now, unfortunately, and this is very rare of me to say, this is a rental item, meaning it's on loan. So this is not mine to keep, but I do get to use it for a month or so. So while I have it, I'm definitely going to appreciate it. And now with that said, the box has been opened already because I believe it's been sent to other reviewers. But anyway, what do you say we open it, because I'm definitely very intrigued by this. I've always been interested in super wide monitors, and I gotta say, they do look a little odd, and it's probably something you just gotta get used to. You know what? Without the risk of breaking anything, let's do this the safe way. Alright, there we go. That was a process. And there is the display. So let's take this out of the foam and set her up. Alright. Finally got all the plastic and the foam off. Okay, so also included in the box is a stand, obviously. So let's open that up. There you go. Very nice. You also get a VGA cable, which I'm just going to leave in the plastic because I will definitely not be using that. You get a standard, I was going to say power cable, never mind. Looks like DVI, it's all wrapped up. It looks like DVI. You also get a power adapter, as well as the power cable, which is right here. Now, I don't know if it includes a DisplayPorts cable, which is geometrically similar to Thunderbolt. But I already have a few DisplayPort cables, so that is not a problem at all. Okay, let's get this mounted on the stand. This is always, yeah, a little scary. It is so wide. Oh. That was not bad at all. I've experienced monitors in the past where it's kind of a, a pain to mount the stand. Oh my God. Look how wide it is. This is insane. And I gotta say, an extremely thin bezel. I don't think I've ever owned a monitor with such a thin bezel before. So that's another aspect I'm excited about. Alright, so I can't show the bottom of the monitor too easily, but I'll do my best anyway. Alright, this is very different. We have the inputs on this side of the stand, not the monitor itself. That's definitely interesting. So we have VGA down here. Let me get a better angle for you guys. VGA, that's probably DisplayPort, DVI, and on the bottom here we have HDMI, maybe another DisplayPort, I have to verify that. Audio jack, and all that good stuff. Of course, I'll go into further detail in my review video in a week or two. Because, again, this is not the easiest unboxing to do. Because this monitor is extremely wide. Now, this is going to be a very interesting process for me. I don't want to say interesting too much, but it's going to be very interesting because essentially I'm going to be taking down my 2 Asus displays and putting them aside for at least a couple of weeks and using only this monitor. So it's going to be very interesting to see what kind of impact it has on my everyday workflow in apps such as Final Cut Pro 10, Photoshop, how I use my browsers, because I'm always used to having Chrome and Twitter for Mac at all times on my left monitor, as well as sometimes emails to reference documents and notes for websites I'm working on, Squarespace or anything like that. And then my primary monitor is usually for my primary browser, which is Safari and my Finder windows and Photoshop and anything else I'm doing. So I'm a little nervous. I'm definitely going to be, a little nervous going into this. I mean, guys, I've been used to dual displays for years now, since the days of using my PowerBook G4 around like 2004, 2005. So this is going to be very different, but it's going to be exciting and it's going to be a new kind of experience. Oh, and by the way, right below in the comments, if you have any questions about this monitor, again, it's the AOC Q2963PM. Let me know and I'll do my best to answer those questions. And finally, those questions will be kept in mind when I'm doing my review video. And just maybe I'll do a Q&A video if that's something you're interested in. So let me know. So guys, thank you so much. Again, your support is awesome. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.